Have you ever studied 4 hours, felt like you knew everything, and then drawn a blank on the test? It is a frustrating experience, and it often leaves us wondering if we are studying smart or just studying hard. The science behind good study habits is all about how our brains learn and remember information most efficiently. It boils down to strategies that optimize our natural cognitive processes, focusing on active recall, spaced repetition, and interleaving. Our brains aren't like computers. They do not just store files. When you practice active recall, like quizzing yourself without notes, you are not just testing knowledge, you are actually strengthening the neural connections that help you retrieve that information later. Spaced repetition works by battling the forgetting curve, which shows that we rapidly forget new information if we do not revisit it. By reviewing material at increasingly longer intervals, you tell your brain this information is important enough to keep. Finally, interleaving involves mixing different subjects or types of problems during a single study session. This might feel harder in the moment, but it helps your brain distinguish between concepts and apply them more flexibly, leading to much deeper understanding and better long-term retention. To put these scientific principles into practice, start by turning your notes into questions and then quiz yourself without looking at the answers. Use flashcards for active recall and organize them so you review the harder ones more frequently, creating a spaced repetition system. For interleaving, instead of studying math for 2 hours straight, try studying math for 30 minutes, then history for 30 minutes, and then return to math. These simple shifts can make a big difference. These techniques, supported by extensive research in cognitive psychology, are far more effective than passive review methods like simply rereading your textbook or highlighting. They force your brain to work harder during study sessions, which in turn leads to stronger, more resilient memories. This deeper engagement during learning pays off when it is time to perform on an exam. Ultimately, understanding the science behind these strategies empowers you to take control of your learning. By deliberately applying active recall, spaced repetition, and interleaving, you can transform your study time into a highly effective effort, leading to better grades and a more solid grasp of the material without needing to pull all-night study sessions.